Good morning, everybody. This is your morning earthquake report. It's June 24th, 2019. It is 7:30. I want to clarify something here so you guys know what's going on when I say Papua, Indonesia. That is Iran J, Indonesia. EMSC is calling it Papua. USGS is calling it Iran J. So you guys know what's going on, okay? All right, here we go. Overnight while we slept and into this morning. There was a 3.8 Papua, Indonesia at 9.9 miles in depth, a 3.9 Papua, Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth, a 4.7 Iran J, Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth, another 4.7 Iran J, Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth, a 4.7 Banda C at 159.6 miles in depth, 3.7 Papua, Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth. The 4.2 Papua, Indonesia at 17.3 miles in depth. 3.8 Papua, Indonesia at 6.8 miles in depth. 4.6 near the coast of central Chile at 13 miles in depth. 3.8 Papua, Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth. 4.1 Papua, Indonesia at 7.4 miles in depth. A 3.6 Alaska, Central Alaska, that came in at 11 miles in depth. A 2.6 Kansas, 12 miles southeast of Papua. I'll be okay. I've got Papua on my mind here. 2.6 Kansas, 11 miles southeast of Plainville. That came in at 3 miles in depth. A 3.2 Nevada. They have that at 29 miles southwest of Deno Junction, Denio Junction at 9 miles in depth. A 4.7 Moluccan Sea at 53 miles in depth. 4.5 Chile at 19.6 miles in depth. A 4.2 Chiapas, Mexico. That came in at 60.8 miles in depth. A 4.0 Papua, Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth. A 4.4 Papua, Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth. A 4.8 off the shore of Chiapas, Mexico at 9.3 miles in depth. A 4.8 Papua, Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth. 4.0 off the shore of Chiapas, Mexico at 6.2 miles in depth. A 4.1 off the shore of Chiapas, Mexico at 18.0 miles in depth. A 2.0 Northern California, 3 miles southwest of Cobb at 1.2 miles in depth. This is the end of part 1. I'll be right back with part 2 of the morning earthquake report. God bless. Be safe. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are totally awesome.